think I was more intimidated by this process than I have been in any of the work I've ever done in my whole life. My whole life. And that's 20 years in the business now.
The Matrix Resurrections brings back Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss as Neo and Trinity, but we can also expect a few new names who also happen to be super fans. Cue Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Hey guys, I'm Max, this is Flip Your Wig. We've got more from Priyanka coming up very soon. Subscribe, turn your notifications on so you don't miss a video. So Priyanka Chopra Jonas is beside herself with excitement to join the iconic films as Sati. Now you guys, you'll remember Sati, the little girl in Revolutions, who is actually a program that was created without a purpose, so is therefore scheduled for deletion.
No matter how much I tried to educate myself about the universe of the Matrix, there's no way I could know it. There was no way I could know it completely at the back of my hand. In fact, that was so liberating because I knew that I didn't have to. Lana would just take me wherever I needed to go, and that was sort of liberating, but it was so intimidating. The first time I remember sitting in front of her and James, and it was in San Francisco, and I'd flown in from India. It was an overnight flight just for this meeting, and then I was flying to LA. And I remember walking into the room, and right before that I had skimmed The Matrix again. I was like, just in case someone asks.
Neo meets Sati at a Mobile Avenue station. It's like a virtual world controlled by the trainmen, where programs can be smuggled between the Matrix and the machine world. We see her at the end of the last film end up sitting on a park bench with the Oracle and her protector, Sarif. I know some of you are probably confused thinking what the hell is going on. It is really important to watch 1, 2 and definitely 3 before you watch 4.
Most fun part, I think, for most people who are fans of The Matrix would be to see the characters that you have lived with for such a long time in these trilogies come back. There are a lot of these characters, and you see a lot of the relationships that are questioned again, or a lot of the relationships that you're like, oh, I wonder what would happen to this character now, and you see them where they are now, and that's really fun. Like, to me, to read it and have the familiarity of being like, oh, I wonder where blah blah blah's character is at the moment, and you're just like, that's what they're doing now. It's so cool to see what she thinks. The cultural phenomenon globally that it did was it had a very human instinct in the storytelling, and that's like, the credit definitely goes to the creators to think like that and to be able to create a world where you push people to think of a new thought. And that's so hard to do when, you know, human beings, by nature, we get hardened by, you know, like, I know everything is something that we start very young with that. But I feel like the fact that the humanness of the question in itself, it affected and it related to everyone around the world, because it's like, really, what's the world we're creating?
Sati's all grown up, and she's been played by Priyanka in The Matrix Resurrections. She looks like she's going to lead Neo back into that rabbit hole. Red pill versus blue pill. The choice of taking a red pill that will reveal life outside the Matrix, and the blue pill that will return him to his normal virtual life controlled by the machines. I know it all sounds a little bit complicated, but I think that is the charm of the Matrix films. By the way, if you could pick red pill versus blue pill, which pill would you take? I'm wondering. Leave it in the comment section below. I'm intrigued. Okay, so it's out on December the 22nd. It looks like being one of the biggest movies this Christmas. I am going to go to the cinema with my friends. I cannot wait to watch it on the big screen. Let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about Priyanka being a part of it and the new actors that are joining, the already iconic names like Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss? Are you excited? Are you a little bit worried that you think, oh, do they really need to do this? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be back soon with more videos, guys. Take care. Bye.